Hey, everybody. I am Dana Wilson, CEO and Director of Hair Cares Inc. Today is part two of a seven-part series called Root to Tip. And today's topic is discovery. Oh, what is it? Discover to natural freedom. So I'll see you back in 2 minutes, everybody. All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Turn my volume up a little bit so you can hear me. Good morning. I am Dana Wilson, CEO and Director of Hair Cares Inc. I'm a certified trichologist, a certified Sisterlock educator and consultant. I am a city certified bio research assistant, certified code capper. I'm a veteran, and I am proudly a mother of a son who's on the autism spectrum. So, look, I've been a hair advocate for over 20 years, and it all started with me getting my sister locks in the year 2000. And what I do, basically, I support people who suffer with hair loss, and I also support natural hair practitioners, locticians, sister loss consultants. I also coach them through hair regeneration and hair loss prevention as well. I do this through in-person and virtual services. But why am I here? Why am I even doing this series? So I believe every strand counts. And so, um, in support of all that, I've created this series. This time it's a seven-part series called Root to Tip. It is being sponsored by my upcoming class. My upcoming class is called Trico Essential for Locks. And so, like I said, I support practitioners, natural hair practitioners, consultants, and locticians. So, this class is designed with that person in mind so that I can inform those individuals about different hair loss conditions, um, the do's and don'ts um, the do's and don'ts around preventing hair loss, maintaining clients with good hair regimens, and then also teach them some protocols about supporting their clients that are experiencing hair loss. And then the last thing, it is a prerequisite to my Trico affiliate program. So this class is September 19th at 10 o'clock. It's going to be virtual. If you're interested in the class, you might want to go to my website. Let me put that banner up here so you can see where to go. Is tricolocks.com if you're interested in that class. But let's get started. Um, today's segment is on discovery to natural freedom. So last week I shared with you some pictures about my lock beginnings, and today is about basically my discovery for natural freedom. So as I shared last time, listen, I start questioning why I was relaxing my hair because I would always burn my scalp, put relaxers on my hair, and then I found Sister Locks. Okay, I got my Sister Locks done. It changed my life. I learned to then start embracing myself. Um, as an African American woman, we spend a lot of energy, time, and money and efforts around our hair. And with getting this hair management system that allowed me the freedom to be myself and also manage my hair every day with ease, that was freedom for me. That was just, it took a lot of weight off of me. Being in the military, you work out all the time. You got to be ready at a moment's notice. And alleviating that stressor from me was a huge weight off my shoulders. And so just embracing my curly hair was a huge, huge thing. So for some people, nowadays, that's not a big deal. People are going natural, no problem. But back in the 90s was not like it was not like it is today. You had to brace yourself to do it. You had to be prepared for people not accepting you, and especially in the workplace. But with Sister Locks, because it's a hair management system, it allowed me to manage my hair in a way that was still acceptable to the world and to the workplace. Now, a lot of times we don't have that issue as it was before, but we still do, because we are having issues with some of our young people being forced to cut their hair or maintain a certain look in some places. So we have to do some more work in that area. But that was the first thing I learned, to embrace my naturally curly hair. It was no longer a negative thing to me to have curly hair, or people say that kitchen or nappy. No, that nappiness was my beauty. And so I appreciate it. So then the second thing that happened was, I was so excited about the freedom that I was experiencing with my Sister Locks. I decided I would become a Sister Lock consultant. That same year that I got my Sister Locks established. And so I started encouraging others to to try out the Sister Locks hair management system. In fact, I didn't even have to try. People were coming up to me, and I was ready, eager to share about the freedom that I was experiencing. Um, like I told you before, not only was in the military, but I also have a special needs son. And at one point in time, he was going back and forth in the hospital. And my goodness, if I had to think about my hair at that time, it would have been just crazy. Um, I totally did not look like the stress that I was under at that time. And I'm not saying I was looking like a glamour queen, but I was not concerned about my hair as I was going back and forth living in that hospital. So I was able to share that with other people. And prior to me even having my son, I was just able to share how it really lifted some things off my shoulder. I was able to go take swimming lessons. Now, I don't even swim now. That's a whole nother story. But um, my hair at the time before Sister Locks was limiting the things that I was doing in my life because of trying to maintain the style that I had so I wouldn't sweat it out. Swimming was definitely out of the question because that meant I was going to have to do something to my hair that same day. But with Sister Locks, I was able to go swimming and not have to worry about my hair. And so I was able to share just those little things that are huge to someone dealing and managing so many things in their lives, children and career and just everyday routines. I was able to share that with other people and obviously build a clientele. And some of these folks I still see to this day. It's been 20 plus years. since I've been in the Sister Locks business. Then like I said, I became a consultant. So, and then a trainer. So not only did I encourage clients to get Sister Locks, I also encourage consultants to hone their craft or to learn their craft as a Sister Lock consultant. I enjoy the artistry of Sister Locks, meaning the doing of it, and I enjoy the training of new consultants and also helping current consultants maintain their craft or learn something new or um, just be efficient and proficient at what they're doing and servicing their clients in this world. My next step to natural freedom is really, I kind of mentioned it already, is empowering entrepreneurs. Clearly, I was in the military. I'm no longer in the military anymore. And I was able to step away from the military full blown in entrepreneurship because I had already learned this skill with Sister Locks. I had it in me to continue to service others. And so I encourage now others to um, stay in tune with your skills, learn new things. That's part of why I have developed these classes, Trico Essentials for Locks, because what I understand is I am not, one of the things you didn't hear me say I was a cosmetologist. I'm a hair advocate. I am not a cosmetologist, and I don't say that in a negative way. I just share that um, hair was really not in the cards for me as far as I was concerned, and I didn't feel the need or the desire to go to cosmetology school. Once I get my Sister Locks, I was so intrigued with this natural curly hair that came out of my scalp. I wanted to learn more about that. And so I did go to natural hair school and then on to become a trichologist, which is a hair loss specialist. And so I just continued to be curious about hair, and I wanted to make sure I was taking care of my clients. Some of my clients were experiencing hair loss, and I didn't understand why, and I wanted to do that. And so I just continued to learn and learn and learn and learn. And so I want to now, as I always then, share this with the next generation of entrepreneurs. So again, I have a class. It's September 19th. It's called Trico Essential for Locks. This is geared towards the natural hair practitioner that may be unlicensed, and maybe you are, and you want to learn more about hair loss. We are the first line of defense for our clients who are experiencing hair loss because we're behind the chair. We're seeing what's the changes in their hair and scalp. And so you want to make sure that you're on top of that and you know what's going on so that you can direct your clients to the right professional or what to do. The longer that you allow it to happen, those changes without notifying the client, the harder sometimes it is to recover. So my class, Trico Essentials for Locks, is designed for the practitioner to learn more about hair loss, the do's and don'ts around hair loss, learn some protocols that will support your clients. And then there's also a prerequisites to my Trico affiliate program. So if you're interested, go to tricolocks.com and you can go there to register for my class. I so appreciate you guys going on this journey with me. Last week was about my lock beginnings. Today was just a little bit about um, my natural my journey to natural freedom as a client, as a consultant, and then as a trainer who is motivated and passionate about helping others, being a service to others. Truly, sharing my knowledge so that you don't have to possibly go through some of the things that I had to go through. So I'll see you next week. Let's go back. Next week's series topic is locks and hair loss and what we know now. So what we don't know about hair loss is not obviously these myths that we had in the past. And so I want to clear up some of those things. So hopefully you enjoyed today. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.